Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back. So let's continue on our building of this this trunks kit, shall we? So when we left off here, let me just pause that. There we go. So yeah, previously we've built half of Trunks here. He's only half the man he should be, but so far so good. And we've also built his little little Super Saiyan head there, as well as alternate face. All's well so far. So next thing we're gonna do is start on the legs. So let's give this guy a lower half, shall we? First things first, let's see, that's all together. So right leg, okay. Let's do it. Oh, and let me make sure the chat is working by just typing in a test. And that should be fine, I think. Let me just make a quick check here though. Okay. So let's see, we'll start on C1, I believe. C, where is C? It's G, this is A. Oh yeah, I guess his pants would be black, right? So yeah, C2. Here's C1. So, okay. C15, C18, C15, which is this one. Pop these out. And C18, where is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, right there. Alrighty. I just today uploaded a new review. Grab it here of this. I can't even get it in frame here, it's so big, but this Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, this is an MG one too, so it's the extra big, extra special one, so I recommend you go check that out. So these two should snap together apparently. Oops. Let's try this here. This is supposed to snap together? Are we sure? C5, C8. I feel like I grabbed the wrong... Oh, I see. Okay. So this one goes like this. This one goes like this. Make sure that's correct before I commit to that. Yeah, I think so. That's supposed to snap in, apparently. Really? Ah, there we go. Yeah, it snapped. It had a nice snap. Yeah, okay. Next. C. I guess we will start with C2. 26, 27. 26, 27 right there. Right there and right. Where do we cut that? Right there. I think. Zoom in a bit for you guys. I think right here. I hope so. And then right here. Okay. So that was 26, and then we need 27 as well. Let's get in there, shall we? Okay. So these two should pop together. Just like this here. Nice. I like that click. It means things are going well. Trim off the excess there. Okay. And then this piece will go into, let's see, C1. C11. C11 right there. It's right here. Okay. Make sure that's clean. It's best to avoid any of the extra little nubs that sometimes come off when you clip, because stuff like that, you don't want that sticking up too much. That one's probably okay, but especially on parts like this that are going to be going in, you got to be careful that you don't get those on anything. So let's see, that's C1 1 and C1 12. 10, 11, 12, right there. Speak of the devil. I hope you're enjoying the music, by the way. This is from a game called Uno. I think it is Uno. And got kind of a cool soundtrack. Okay, so let's see, this is very particular. So you gotta watch out for stuff like this. So see how that, there's an extra black on that side at the bottom. So that's actually important in that direction. So if we've got the leg like this, this goes in with that down. Is that what that is? Yes. Like that. Okay. No problem. Looking good. And then take this piece. Well, this goes into there, huh? Oh, into the bottom here? Yes. So let's see. That's supposed to fit into there. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got that in. Then, next, following this part right here, actually. So now that that's together, this guy goes down into here, which should be like so. Like that. Actually, I think I was supposed to put this piece on first, which is C224, which is, I guess, over here. Yeah. No, that's 13. C2. C224 right there. It's the front of his pants. It's there and there. There and there. Clean that up a little bit. And this should go in there just like that. That didn't work out so well. Ah, there we go. And what is this? This is his leg, but is that supposed to bend? Oh, okay. So this is going to be his upper leg, and then this is going to be his knee, and there's going to be another piece on here, so it can go in that joint like that. And then in here is his hip, and that should be able to bend out and in like that. Easy. Okay, next part. Ooh, music's a little scary, huh? Don't be afraid. So, let's do his feet next. F, which is F. G, B. This right here. So, F5, 3, 6, 5, there it is. Okay, goes like that. G5, which is one of these guys, 5 right there. And after I build him, and then the final step is going to be to do some paint and paint highlights. Excuse me. But I haven't decided yet what type of paint I want to do for him. If I want to make it really realistic, probably not though. It's Dragon Ball, so it should be kind of cartoony looking. Let's see, B1, this one. So I think I'll just do like some black highlights to get into the crevices and to make some stuff stand out, that kind of style. Okay, so this should go into this one. Oh no, wait. First, see, you gotta be careful there. So first let's put his shoe on. Take the shoe tip, like that. And then next we will pop on the top of his shoe. Just like that. Okay, looks good. Nice little thing there. And then his heel, which is G6. Where's my G? G6 right there. And this should just clip into the back like that. Oh no, I gotta see. This is what happens if you don't trim it correctly. You get problems like that. So I'm just gonna take that off again. Do a better job on this. Okay, let's try that, shall we? Okay, so there. Got a nice trunk shoe. Nice kicks, Trunks. Next. Sorry, I got this cough. Take a drink here. So next is F. This one again. 4 and 3. These should go together. Also, right up in there, and right up in there. Okay. So, before these two go together, there's actually one more piece, F1. These are the same, okay. Okay. So now this piece should go either way, okay. This should go into the bottom hole. That way or that way? The big part is the top, okay. So just like that. Oh yeah, nice. That's gonna be his ankle articulation right there. And then this should pop into his shoe. Right there, look at that. Nice. Got a little bit of ankle flexibility there. A little bit of side to side as well. Oh wow, a lot of range there. A little bit there, that's good. Okay, that's 1 foot down. And then number 3 is C1. This one. which is C114. This guy, this big one here. Okay, C114. Which is going to attach to the foot. That's interesting. So this way. Okay. Oh yeah, looking good. And then the leg should go into there. Right. And now the other side of the leg. C229 right here. So pop this out. And pop this out. And pop that guy. Okay. No problem. Wow, look at that. Got a pretty sweet leg. Wow, look at that flexibility. That's crazy. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Okay, there you go. One trunk leg. He has no hips yet though, so we can't attach it. So, next part. Let me zoom back out here. So there's 3. What's the next part? How does this work? I've already done that first full page. Okay, so this whole first section's almost, or is done. So next is going to be, let's see here. Now we're into the color instructions. So next is going to be the right leg, or sorry, left leg, his left. So C1 is first. Actually, I'll keep that there. Okay, C1, what do we start with here? Let's see, we start with I suppose C1, 10, and 11, I guess. These two right here. Let me just check the chat here. See if that actually shows up. And then after I finish this trunks, I will move on to that Goku. I want to get him done. And then after that, we've got some other fun little things to build. I got a bunch of kits that are unbuilt still. So got a couple Godzilla kits, which are these cute little simple Godzilla ones. They shouldn't take long, no more than an hour each probably. And then we got an K2SO from Rogue One. He's a really cool robot. I like his design. Okay, so these two top pieces. Shall we zoom back in? Put these together. Well, it should snap in. Yep. Okay, nice. Got that. And then C1 13. Right there. You know, I'd love if they made some kits of, just because this music and this Akira Toriyama figure makes me think about it. I'd love to see kits of Chrono Trigger, of those main characters. I think that'd be a really fun, fun model kit series to make. C1. You know, you have Chrono, and then I don't know. Even what's his name? What was the Robo's name? The robot's name. I haven't played that for a long time, but he'd be a really cool kit, actually. Any of the machinery would be really good. So this is going to be this part out like that. Okay. Pops in there. Next, we're going to take this just like that. And then this piece is going to slide into there, just like on the other leg. Very nice. There, that's in there, I think. Okay. So that's going to end up like this one. And then we've got, I guess we'll build this part first. So C1, 6, and 7. C1, 7, C1, 6. All right. Good, good, good. But yeah, so I think Chrono Trigger would be really cool figures, or model kits. I think what else would be good for a model kit? Any of those old games actually would work really well. I'd love a Final Fantasy VI Magitech armor kit. I love that vehicle, but it's never been done as like a figure or anything like that, which is a shame. It's a really nice design, but Amano's designs, Yoshitaka Amano's designs, are probably pretty difficult to accurately recreate, right? They're so flowing and just loose. So putting that into a solid plastic form can't be too easy, but for example, if you, wait, let me just check here. How does this go? If you play Final Fantasy, the online version, the MMO, okay, that should snap in there. In that, they have that Magitech armor, and that's in like a solid 3D. Am I doing that right? There we go. That says like a solid 3D. It's basically a model kit, but just in the game, right? So if they could do something like that, I think they could do it accurately. So let's see now. C2, 25. This guy. But yeah, something like that would be really cool. And oddly enough, those are both owned by Squaresoft, or Square Enix. So maybe they're a bit stingy about their rights to that stuff. I don't know. And do that like there. Does that go in there like that? This is there. This is there like that. Okay. Oh wait, let me put this in first, I think. This way. No, this way. Okay. And now we'll take this piece and pop that in just like that. Yeah, looks good. Is that really gonna fit like that? Something seems wrong there. Hold on. That's what it says. It doesn't seem like that's gonna fit so well. Hang on. Gotta be careful here. I hate to break it now. Ah, there we go. Okay. That's in there. Yep, okay. Because that should be the same as that. Yep. They're opposite, so that's correct. So, next part. We have to build his other foot. Don't mind if I do. So let's get those pieces out. So we zoom out a bit. So first things first, F8, 8, right there. Seems pretty clean. Next, B2, which is the only one left. But first we got to put this piece in, so let me see here. 3, right? Yeah. Keep trying to grab the wrong tweezers there. It's a pair of scissors. You know what has a really good soundtrack? Old game? Snatcher. Check out the Snatcher soundtrack. You won't be disappointed. Okay. So this should go on here. 1, 2. All right, there's the other shoe. And then the heel right here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Got his other foot. Now, I'm wondering what this is going to be all about, because those definitely look like the bottom of shoes. If you compare them to that, it looks really similar, but he's supposed to have white shoes, so I'm kind of confused what this is about, and I'm wondering if that's going to be, if those are just extra unused pieces. That happens sometimes on kits. You're left with things that you don't actually need. So there, that rack is finished, I think. And that rack looks finished to me. No extra little parts, no. Okay, we're almost there. Now let's do his boot. So let's see, F6 and 7, those two. And then on top of that, this piece right here, F1. Okay. Now we still got his belt here, so we're not done with that piece yet. So, let's see here. This one's here, just in like that. And then this piece comes up into here, I believe. Alright, there we go. And we pop that into his foot without breaking anything. Oh, easy. Nice. We've got another foot. That's good. Next. C1. This is C1. This is C2. C1 15 right over here. Okay, so this piece sits like this. this piece sits like this, it should slide in like that, okay. And then this guy goes in like that. Good, and then C2. This one, and probably this, right? 28, yeah. Nice. Put that on there. All right, check that out. We got a couple trunks legs. Woohoo! Good. And they seem to be the same sculpt. Exact same sculpt, I think. Oh no, actually they're a little different. Yeah, they're a little different. You can see the wrinkles in the crotch area are a little different. And the bottom, this seems to be about the same, but up here is a little different. Yeah, nice. Okay, so let's see what's next here. So what we're gonna do is hips next. So that will be C. Do we start with C1? C1 3. This is a little complicated. This one. Yeah, we got to build this first. So C1, 2 and 2. C1, 2 and 2. These guys. Okay. And then his front piece, C13, which is this crotch piece here. This little diaper. Yeah, zoom out a little bit there. Okay. So, one of them so these should slide on just like this here. One, it's a little tight. Okay. Yep, there's this crotch piece there. And now we will do the back of the diaper. C19 right here is. Okay. Need more light? Ooh, wait. There we go, more light. So, this should just slide on there, okay. Putting your crotch together, Trunks. Just like that. Yeah, there's his crotch, okay. And now we'll give him his belt. I see. I think I know what's going on. I think this piece was also used for Goku, because this shirt is extra. Trunks already has a shirt, right? So I think these pieces are extra and these are for Goku as well. Because sometimes if they can reuse parts for a kit, they'll do it. That explains why there's extra there. So, okay. So Trunks' belt needs a sticker before we pop that on. So let's see here. Maybe we can do this accurately. Careful. Okay. Just like that, I think. Just use our nail to cut it down a bit to make sure it's right in there. That looks okay. Now I still might go in and paint some of this instead of these stickers, but for now I think it's fine. Looks okay though. And then we will put his belt on just like this, I think. Or is it the other way? Ah, just like that, okay. Now we will put our boy together. So, one leg goes in here. That's the front, right? Yeah, okay. How does that pop in? Oops. Seems a little difficult. Okay, there's one. I'll put that foot on in a second. Two. All right, and then put his foot on again. Okay. Trunks' lower body. Zoom out a bit. Now we're gonna put him back together. All right. Well, there you go. That's actually already pretty much finished right there. I think there might be a few more things to do, but that's pretty hefty. That's a pretty big size figure. That's good. So let's just check the instructions here and see what's next, because we also have to do a few other things. Oh, this is his stand. So let's see, that's done. That rack is done. The reason I knew this was for Goku is because if you can see these little tassels, those are for Goku's shoes, I think. So I think all these pieces are actually unnecessary, unusable for what I'm making. If not Goku, then some other character, but... okay, so now we can make his stand. I don't necessarily think he needs. Let's see how well he stands up. He stands up fine on his own. Yeah, seems alright to me. Crossing his arms. Yeah, he's okay. But I suppose if you want the more dynamic poses, then you need them, right? And then of course we can switch out his head as well. If we want him to be Super Saiyan mode, let me just put that hair back on. Could probably glue that one in. Because this head has the purple eyebrows, so there's no reason to put the yellow hair on him. Although, oh yeah, no, that's fine. So now, pop that in there. Yeah, and now you've got Super Saiyan Trunks. Yeah. Looks good. But personally, I prefer the regular head. And then we've got his extra hands right here. So which one holds the sword? None of them seem to really hold the sword very well. Ah, I see. Hang on, let me check. So we've still got a few other hand things here. So we've got his open palm hands for fireballs. And this is going to be his sword hand right here. Okay, so we're not quite done yet. Okay, so I'm just going to set him aside right there. And yeah, let's do that hand. A5 and A6. A5, A6. A6. So to actually put it together, we have to lay this. We have that, we lay the sword in there. And then on top of that, we take the other half of his hand and clip it in. That's interesting. It's a little loose though. Not too bad actually, but it is a little bit loose. So we'll pop out his hand. Pop this one in. Yeah, nice. Now he's got a sword. Looks good. He could be like just pulling it out or something like that. But of course I gotta paint this. I want to get like kind of a more, you know, metallic color for this, and then brown on the handle. So that's done. So also got these fireball hands. So let's see here. These ones. A12. Where's A12? Ah, right there. Is it going to be little articulated wrists? Right there, right there. Don't lose those. Be sorry if that happens. Okay. Ah, we need the hands too, of course. Make sure it's cleaned up a bit. I should have some sandpaper. Okay. Got some very fine sandpaper here, so just gonna smooth that out a bit. So I plan to hit this whole figure with a like a matte finish, and so before I do that, I'm going to sand down all those bumpy parts, and then also do some little detailing and stuff like that, and then I can do the final finish on him. And that will help blend everything together a little better. Make it a little stronger on there. All right, that looks better. So we've probably can't really tell, but cleaned up. Like, it doesn't look like it there, but it's actually much smoother now. So once I do a bit of a paint job on him, he'll look good. So let's pop in his wrists, shall we? Down like that. Okay. Same thing over here. Yeah, now he's gonna have some wrist articulation. See, I gotta sand that down. That was a bad cut. I don't know if you can really see it, but on his finger there, you can see that. That's gonna definitely need some sanding. Okay, so we'll pop that in and pop that one in. Yeah, so now when he's in Super Saiyan mode, he can be doing some blasts like that, or together like that, or just anything, right? Okay. Or he can be real sassy, like his mother Bulma, with his hands on his hips. Okay. So next part. So I think that rack is finished. Let's see. Nothing here, nothing here. No, that rack's clear. Okay. So next we're going to do is fireballs. So to begin, def 5, 7, def 5, 6. 6 and 7, yeah. Kind of a cool, clear yellow. Number 1, which is this. this part's so thick on here. The way they attach that's gonna be really hard to cut out. Oh no, it was okay. A little ugly, but it's not too bad. So let's see, this bottom slot here, that bottom slot there, okay. Okay. And one last part. I think, right? D2, yeah. All right, just like that. Nice. Oops. So now, if he's doing a blast like that, for example, looks good. So this is where this stand would come in handy. There is a energy blast stand, a firewall blast stand. Which are parts DBA1. This. Sure. DBA3 here. Oh, that stays up, okay. DBA2, which I think is this one, yeah. Okay, that pops in just like that. And if you want, you can, I think, unpop it very gently. Don't want to break it here. Yeah. And you can raise it up if you want to make it bigger, which is nice. And there you go. You got a fireball blast. Actually, I'd have to make this a lot higher for him because that's so short right now. Let's take it to the max. Something like that. You could be really cool and do it one-handed. Okay. Let's just set him over here. And the next part, almost the final part, is this one. So, this is his burning attack. So, what's first here? D2, D4, D5. Over here. 3? Oh, no. D5. This one, okay. So I have to move him out of the way a bit. New camera lens. And this part, D4. Which is D3. Okay, so. First things first, this one. Okay, so these two go together like that. Be careful though, this seems a little delicate. And then this guy, right there, okay. Pops in like that. Oh, that's cool. Why don't we zoom in a bit instead? Looks good. So this should also go on this stand too. Right in there. Yeah, cool. So once again, you can be sending out his blast like that. Very cool looking. Do something like that. Okay, well that's it. We have finished Trunks. Super Saiyan Trunks. Put all his stuff here. Let's see. Make a little space for the fella. Put his fist hands on for now. Hands, 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 hands. There's no space. Fireball and sword hand. All right, well there we go. Nice, he looks good. So next we're gonna do a stream doing the detailing, so getting some black lines in here, say, and just some stuff like that. And then after that, I'm gonna do a final proper review of this whole kit, give my final thoughts on it, and yeah, see how it goes. So thanks for watching, and join me again next time for the next live stream. And take care until then. Bye bye.